What is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? LEOxuan here, back with another video. Today this is something very serious. I've got my dad filming after many years. We haven't done normal videos in a while, so today we've got something really exciting to show you, and it's quite scary, quite serious. We're reviewing something called the Aztec Death Whistle. Now we actually bought this off of Amazon for, how much did we buy it for?
So £18 was it? Or was it a bit more than
whatever
that?
it was,
yeah.
We'll put it up on the screen and then I'll provide the link for the exact one we bought. We don't know if this is any good, to be honest. This might be really terrible, but it had good reviews, so we'll take a look and see what this is like.
The whistle was discovered in 1999 after an excavation of an Aztec temple at the Tlatelolco site in Mexico City by archaeologists. The remains of a 20-year-old sacrificial victim was found clutching various musical instruments, among them a small ceramic skull-shaped whistle. The whistle was unearthed at the base of a temple devoted to the wind god Ehecatl, prompting speculation among scholars that the whistles were intended to mimic the sounds of the wind. However, there are many theories that have been popularized. Some believe it to have been used in rituals honoring Mictlantecuhtli, the Aztec god of death and the underworld. Its sounds likely symbolize the screams of the dead or the transition to the afterlife. This is also backed by its skull-related shape and imagery. The most widely believed theory is that hundreds of warriors would use the whistle at the same time before a battle to scare the opposition, mimicking the sounds of screaming victims. Despite these interesting theories, there is limited evidence to support these claims. Music archaeologist Arndt Adia suggests that the purpose of the whistle was far more likely to be ceremonial or religious rather than for warfare. This is because of the lack of whistles ever discovered at battle sites and its location at the base of the temple. However, the symbolic purpose and true nature of the whistle is still currently speculative.
So I'm trying to make use of the sun, but it's not really going. So here's a nice packaging. I'm going to take a closer look at it. So as you can see here, it's got some kind of Aztec related imagery. And I think that's quite a nice look to it. I think the box is quite nice, to be honest. It's quite simple. Seems good quality. On the back you've just got nothing. So there's a little flap here. This is our first time opening it, so we've got no idea what it looks like. Hopefully this looks good. There's a nice instruction manual here, how to use. We got like, oh, they give you a nice sort of packet. And here's the actual whistle here, so let's take it out. So the material here, that's quite relatively heavy. If you hear the sound when I place it down, it's like a heavy mug. That's that sort of material, like a ceramic kind of, as you can hear by the sound. It's got a weird smell. I think it's the packaging. I think it's not the actual skull itself. But yeah, here's the design. It's quite nice. Should we take a look at how to use, I suppose? Right, so reading this, it says need to blow air steadily into the blowing port. A light blow is like a sigh, a slight blow is like a low roar, and a strong blow will sound like a howl. Cover the sound hole with one hand, experiment with modulating your breath and moving your cupped hand underneath like the illustration. So I read somewhere that this actually, how it works, you blow the air into it and it is split into two chambers somewhere. So some of the air comes straight out of the bottom and some of it will go into a loop and then blow out. So it's sort of split into two bits, and then that's why there's different sort of pitches within the sound. There's a little close-up of the packaging. Demon whistle, mysterious voice. What does that mean? How well does it... Okay, well, it's working now. Okay, that's working. It's one of those sealed ones, isn't it? So, yeah, that's good. That's nice to transport around. Not that I would carry it around, but we're going to try it outside because our dog is here, and, you know... I mean, it's probably illegal or something stupid because it's going to be so loud. blow it into the sunset over the field. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Maybe just do the strongest blow you can. There, that's how they do it. That really does sound like somebody screaming, doesn't it? Yeah. Hell's bells. That really does sound like someone screaming. It does. Look at that. Yeah, my dad has just tried it. I'm quite excited to try it. I don't know how hard. Do you have to blow quite hard?
Fairly hard, not as... Yeah, try it slowly first,
yeah,
and then...
we'll try it different slowly, and then I'll try and put my hands over different patterns and stuff, so... I suppose that's like a low scream or something?
Or like a kettle malfunctioning. I don't know.
Is that good. The Aztec Death Whistle is, I'm quite scared to do it we're in a quiet sort of neighbourhood, so it's quite scary to do it because we're going to get the police called or something. That genuinely does sound like someone screaming. And we're going to test it when it goes dark down the field, I think a bit later, because it almost resembles like a fox or a deer sound. So I'm going to try it again. I'll do a full blow. You ready? She's doing it. You ready?
Chicken's got me.
Hello. 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 So we're heading down the field. It's pitch black. This feels like the start of a horror film. I can't see anything. It's pitch black. It's pitch black down here. Hello, we're down the field, and it's about, what temperature did you see?
Well, that says about 3 or 4, but it's probably about, feel like -2 or 3, I reckon.
Yep, it feels like that. I can barely feel my hands, but we've got the Aztec Death Whistle here. It's probably there, you can probably see it. It's around, what, 5 PM, 5:30, and it's pitch black, because we're in the UK. And I'm going to go all the way down where there's a spotlight. My dad is shining the light, and I'm going to see how well this echoes in a field. Hopefully no, police get called or anything, so I'm going to head down there now. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a bad idea. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah, that's the Aztec Death Whistle in the middle of a field in the dark. Scout. It's so bad because there's a house right behind us, so my dad is heading down there. You can just about see him in the spotlight. Quick, let's go. Let's get out of here. After reviewing that, I would say that it's a decent quality. Like the actual build itself is quite decent. The sound, as you could tell, was quite good, quite powerful, quite scary. I think the instructions where it tells you to try these different techniques, like a light blow is a sigh. Does that really sound like a sigh? Not really. A slight strong blow is like a roar. That's not really a roar, is it? The strong blow does sound like a howl, like somebody screaming. Yeah, that really does, and it is a decent quality. The box is nice. You get a nice sort of bag. So I would say I would recommend it if you're going to look for one. This is probably the better one on Amazon. I don't know what the others are like, of course, so it's best to do your own research. But I'll leave the link to the one that we bought in the description below. So if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Thank you to my dad for filming, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So